Hello and welcome back to Adam Smooth Talk Radio. Today we've got me and Nico Shafkans and Nick Quesada in the building. Currently we are in the Metreon. We have just watched The Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. And I don't know what to say right now, but I'll turn it over. I'll turn it over to Nico Shafkans so he can give you his review. Here he is.
All right. Well, thanks for having me on the show again. It's great. So basically, all I gotta say about this film is, wow. I mean, I really walked in, expecting great film, and I was very just fucking disappointed. Just look at it. Look at this screen. You can't look at it right now, but you can listen to this. Listen to this sound. Honestly, the person who was playing this must have been like slamming a cat against a metal fucking wall over and over again, like just recording it with like a little fucking Sony voice memo recorder. I mean, this is a horrible atrocity of cinema. Okay, if you consider all the game movies that have ever existed in the entirety of cinema, you will find that this will be the most disappointing of all of them. Okay, you know the game, right? The game, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. It was great. It was a great little first-person, narrative that they basically tried to adapt into what was going to be a very successful film. But what do they get? No, they got this schlocky bullshit. I mean, it was action-packed, I admit. It was very action-packed. So was the game. But what they forgot to mention was the fact that they were going to change everything. They were going to change fucking everything. Everything about the plot. It's just an atrocity. I mean, I wish I could honestly use the dagger to unwatch this movie. That's how bad it was. Fucking, the cinematography was ghastly. I mean, it fucking must have been a retarded chimp, like with a fucking Sony 3-chip in their hand, just walking around like derp, fucking around. And then, and then the audio guy must have been some sort of Down syndrome, like, amputee, because he didn't even know how to fucking hold a pole, so it was probably like the boom was in the shot the entire fucking movie. I mean, god damn it, give me the fucking PB already. God. And look at these credits. Look at, what is this font? What is this fucking font here? What is it? It's like, what is that, fucking new Times New Roman? Get the fuck out of here. Unbelievable. I give it a solid negative 4,000 out of 10. Alright, here we go.
Well, you heard it from the man himself, Nico Shafkans. He just gave Prince of Persia a solid 4 out of 5. I would have to agree. I'd maybe give it a 3.9 out of 5, but Nico, I don't know, we can always trust his judgment with his 4 out of 5. And now we're going to be talking to Nick Quesada, who's going to give you his view on the movie. Here's Nick.
Hi. That film was orange. I mean, it's sun-kissed orange. It's that golden hour, perfect lighting that you always want, orange. But they spend 2 hours at sunset. 2 hours at sunset. The film is not George Washington by no means, which was filmed entirely at the golden hour. And, it feels quite a bit like they could have used a little bit more blue. I mean, we're looking at the poster right now. The poster is a very gray, brownish tone, but the film is orange. The poster is misleading you. The poster is misleading you. All right? The sand is orange, which is weird.
Aside from the colors, Nick, what would you have to say about the plot of the movie?
Well, if you look at Shrek, he has a green face. If you look at Jake Gyllenhaal, he has a brownish tan-like face, in which kind of contrasts the very orangey tone of the film, which opposed to the wide spectrum that's happening in Shrek, the final chapter in IMAX 3D, might I add. It's contradicting of terms. There was a big poster outside that it was called May 28th in big red numbers and letters. And then in little font below it said The Prince of Persia. Why do I want to know why it's May 28th in red? Why is the film is orange? This should have put May 28th in orange. It gets 6 oranges out of 5 reds for me.
Well, you heard it from the man. 6 oranges out of 5 reds. So thank you for listening to Adam Smooth Talk Radio. This has been another one of our wonderful movie reviews. We'll be back to you later to update you on what's going on in the world today. And thanks for listening. Goodbye.